King and Queens, I hope everybody is doing good, doing great, taking care of your health, stand to yourself. We got a video by Prince Henry, the Hellcat Obsession, man. Hey, listen, before we start this video, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you subscribe. And once you gathered an opinion, you formulated an opinion in your mind, you want to put it in the comment section below, man, and let me know how you feeling. Remember, a slow grind is better than no grind. Let's get into this video, man. All right, make sure y'all go subscribe to Prince Henry. Before y'all go subscribe to Prince, make sure you subscribe to the King Zay, man. All right, let's get into this video.
Hellcats. So if you're black or in the black community or partake in the black culture, you have a friend, family member, or just someone you know that really wants a Hellcat, or they already have a Hellcat. And it's really crazy because Hellcats really have the black community in a chokehold for real.
Say bloody interior. Oh my God, SRT on the. Man, let me see something. Man, let me see something good. What the fuck? Man, let that motherfucking.
Hey, one thing about us, man, we love cars because we're visual people, man. Us black people, us black men, we love things that look good, appealing to the eye. So a Charger is one of those things, and as a former owner of a Charger, if I could find a picture of my baby, I miss you, I love you, RIP to you. If I could find a picture of my car, I'll put it up here. But I just had the regular joint. Mine was smooth though, man. Blacked out, tail light, tent was fire, had the rims on it already, man. I had got the exhaust taken off, exhaust pipes removed. I had the muffler delete. Man, it was just, and I can only imagine having a 392 or a Hellcat or, you know, all of those things that I don't know nothing about. I can only imagine just the feeling of like hearing that engine rev up, man. There's nothing like it. You know what I mean? Now I'm not so excited. Back then I was excited. I eventually got the car that I wanted. I've been wanting it for years. And when I got it, it kind of became just one of those things that was like, oh, okay, cool, I got it. You know what I mean? I'm not really too deep into materialistic things like that, but that was one of those accomplishments that I really felt proud about, because coming from, you know, not having enough money to get it, and even for a regular, kudos and shout out to everybody who has the souped up cars, right? You know, again, the SRTs, the 392s, the Hellcats, and, you know, all that wide body out, scats and all of that, because getting a regular Charger is not easy. I don't care what y'all say. Especially one that's nice and good condition and got things already added to it, tent, lit up, all the stuff. It ain't easy to get. You might get you a cool little, like the older one. You might get you an old, whatever, right? But shout out to everybody that's able to get these cars and get approved of these cars, because it's not easy. It's not as easy as people think. But yeah, RIP to my car.
And like I said, if you already if you're black or you partake in the black culture, you shouldn't even be really surprised by this video. You done seen them all on the road. You done seen them at gas station meetups. You done just seen them driving obnoxious on the highway or zooming past you going 100 and something miles an hour. Right. Yeah, it's a real thing. And I don't even have a problem with Hellcats. Like, I think they look really cool. They are cool looking. It's a cool muscle car. Yeah, they sound good. They look good. I'm just confused on like, where did this come from? Like, why is it such, like, why do everybody want this car? I feel like this happened, like, I don't know, maybe 5-8 years ago. Like, it could be longer. That's just when I've noticed. All right, so if you don't know what a Hellcat is, let me explain it to you. So if you ever filled out any form pertaining to a car, whether it's insurance or the DMV, they have the make and the model. So when it comes to Hellcat, the make is Dodge, and the model is, you have 3 different models you can get. You can get it Challenger, a Charger, or a Jeep Grand Cherokee, which that you know, it's Jeep Grand Cherokee, so that make would be a Jeep. But just for the example, just imagine, you know, it's all under Mopar. That's it's the Jeep. So you can have the Challenger, the Charger.
Oh, I thought it was the Dodge Durango. I thought it was the. Am I tripping? Or maybe I'm tripping.
Or the Jeep Grand Cherokee. And so similar to like iPhones.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. The SUV, the Dodge SUV. What is it? Y'all know. Put it in the comment section below.
You have different models, different tiers within that model. So let's just say an iPhone 14. With the iPhone 14, you can have base model, which is the regular. You can have the Pro. You can have the Pro Max, or then you can have SE or whatever other version they released that year. That pertains, and that's the same that happens with the Charger, Challenger, and Jeep Grand Cherokee when it comes to Hellcats. Basically, the base model is the slowest version of the car, and as you go up the tiers is how fast the car gets. I'm sure they probably have some other differences between the models, but that's pretty much the basis of when I hear someone talks about the car or explain it. It's just it gets faster as it go up. And the only three I've heard people ever talk about is a Scat Pack, which is right below the Hellcat, the Hellcat, which is in the middle, and then you have the Demon, which is above that, which is even faster. And when I say black people love this car, or the black community culture love this car, they love this car. Like, it doesn't matter if they're 16 up to 35, like, or even could
up to 60, from 16 to 60,
even higher. They love this car.
Hold on. Oh,
I told y'all gonna do it, nigga. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, nigga, yo. Boop, 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 boop. Stay down, gang. On God, I gotta do is stay down. Look at that motherfucker. What he say? Meow, meow, purr. That's what that they do when I pull up, nigga. Whoa!
You gotta take for a ride a bit.
Ooh, ride. I know. I see you lost me with that one.
God damn, twin. We supposed to been went to the mix.
That's why I can't have no spit,
You
no
just gotta
dirt.
wash.
I can't have no dirt on my shit, bro. I told you about this shit,
Man,
twin.
fuck all
this
that,
shit is
nigga.
$100,000 car, twin. This shit ain't cheap, twin.
Man, fuck that, nigga. You ain't even took me for a ride yet, nigga.
When I was at Honda Civic, y'all didn't give a fuck about me. Now I got this shit. Everybody, bro, pull up, the hoes gonna be out. But when I had the Honda Civic, where the fuck was y'all at? When I had the Honda Accord, y'all niggas acted accordingly.
What kind of shit?
So this is regular one.
Fuck you in the red eye.
Fuck you mean why I ain't get no red eye? Nigga, where your car at, bitch? Hey, what the fuck you doing, nigga? No drinking,
no color, bro.
nigga, no drinking, no eat. Don't give a fuck if it was water. You spill some shit in my shit, nigga, it's gonna be a problem. This the Hell Kizzy. The Hell Kizzy get you more kidded, no kissing. I remember I had 120 on the dial, nigga, I got 200.
What that mean?
200, nigga, I got 200 like this, nigga. I ain't pulling over for nobody. 12 get behind me, nigga, they gotta work. Nigga, work. You talking to me? You say, Daddy, drive me a little farther.
The crazy thing, I don't even have an issue with the car. The car looks really good. Like, it looks really cool. Like, especially when you see like pictures or videos, or you see it on the road, where it has like a cool wrap on it.
Yeah, you can't deny the body structure of this vehicle. The body structure, I think, is what is captivating to the eye. People love this shape. They love the bulkiness of it. It looks real, like, just like it owns the road when it's driving, especially when it has the, like this. This is a perfect example. I mean, it just looks like a monster coming down. You know what I mean? Or a cool transformer driving down the road. It looks phenomenal, man. And then once you get, you know, the muffler delete, or it just comes with this beautiful sound in the engine, it's just like, man, it's definitely dope. But I don't think we should get lost in cars. I don't think we should get lost in that stuff to the point where it becomes your identity and who you are. But it's nothing wrong with liking cars if that's your obsession, or if that's just, you know, your niche, or that's just something that, you know, it's a hobby for yours, and you ended up getting into the car space, and then that's just what you do, whether it's content in real life, you collect cars. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Everybody has their own thing that they like. There's nothing wrong with that. But for some people, we get too lost in our cars, and then, you know, our car becomes more of a home, or more of that thing that we put a priority in versus other things. Like, we tend to want to stay at our mama crib, but we got this Hellcat. Don't make sense. We going broke to be able to provide for this car, or be able to, you know, provide a, I ain't gonna say provide, I'm gonna say we end up putting ourselves in a financial situation that sets us back, because we're trying to make sure that we have this car in order for us to feel a certain way. And it's like, no, bro, work on the things that you need to be working on. Like, seriously, we dang near losing ourselves, missing payments, or spending all we can on payments. Now you can't go out and have a good time, or now you can't get nothing to eat, and now you penny pinching, or I mean, it's so much that can go into that. But there's nothing wrong with liking cars. If you can afford it and you can, flex and stunt and go crazy, man, go crazy. We only get one of these lives, man.
Or it got some LED lights on it, or it maybe has some rims on it.
That's fire.
Music. Someone to change the mufflers out to give it its own unique sound. Like, it's a really cool car, and people are getting really creative with the customizations when it comes to that car. And it's full-blown communities for this car. Like, you can meet other people with the car, meet other people that loves the car, talking about the car, doing donuts and stuff in parking lots, having car meetups in gas stations. It's a full-blown community where you can find other people that's like-minded, that love this car, that can talk about this car and show off cars, show off this car just as much. So I understand how it built, like the hype of it built, because that's how communities build, and I think that's what's helped pushing it. But it definitely has us in a chokehold when I say everybody wants this car. The crazy thing is, this car is not even cheap. Like, these cars can range anywhere from 60,000 up to 100,000 I've seen for just this muscle car. And the crazy thing is, from the base model to the highest Demon or to the Hellcat model, visually there's not much difference between the car look. Majority of the car still looks like the base.
Yeah, but we gotta be transparent and completely honest. Yes, it's not a significant difference, but then again, it is. So look at the SXT, right? This is the one that I had. No, it's not. Okay, I did have this one, but I had a fin on the back. So mine looked more like the GT. So mine was a little bit more of like done up, had some things added to it. So it wasn't as bland as this one, but just look at the difference in the SXT versus the Y body. Look at the over the rim part. I don't know the name of that. And then look at the hood. Got the little snorkeler. It got the little, you know what I'm saying? It got the what the thing the whales be having. It just look at it. It just look more brolic. But I guess if you think about it, no. But it be the simple little tweaks that they do that make it look different. Like, even on the bumper just looked mean. So I can't say that. And then for people who are super detailed, they're going to look at that. So I can't say it's not a significant difference. It's not a huge difference, because, yeah, it is. And even in the rims is what make a car, break a car. I'm not going to lie to y'all.
Model. You're really paying for the motor and the emblem that comes on the car and the name and recognition. You're really paying for the status the car gives you. And
you're paying for certain details that have been updated. You're paying for an engine that can go faster. It's a look. It's a lot, man. I'm not gonna lie. But imagine paying more for your car a month than you do for your rent. Now you gotta go low income housing. Now you gotta go stay with mama and a baby, man. Yeah, you got the car. You're getting the women based off the car, but where you taking them to? My mama. I don't know if my mama's asleep yet. You can't go.
That's just, and when I say the car is expensive, I just mentioned the cost of it off the lot.
I'm here to break down the full cost of owning a Hellcat.
Man, listen, before he start this, when I tell y'all, if something go wrong, I remember spending $3,000 to get something fixed. It was something inside the engine. It was some tubes, and it was this missing, and spark plugs, and $3,000. And all for the car to go to shit and end up passing away on me.
My Hellcat specifically cost me $89,000 MSRP. That's what I paid for. That's how much I got it for. I think after taxes I paid $120,000, which isn't too bad in California. They're marked up. Taxes is crazy, but that's what I paid for the car. My monthly payments are around $1,300, and then my insurance is $900. So
Fool, you can move to the south. You can have the flyest crib for that amount of money. You're paying $1,300 and $900 for
just in my car payment alone and my car bill alone. I owe basically $2,000 a month just to have a Hellcat. Another thing that I guess you could add on as a bill would probably be gas. Gas, you can spend anywhere between, it's like $110 to fill up, 110, maybe, sometimes more, sometimes less. Depends on where you grab the gas from. But me, it's anywhere between 90 to 110. So if you fill up 5 times a week, that means you could be paying $500 a week extra. So if you want to be technical, that's another $2,000 a month. And not that you will fill up 5 times a week. I'm just saying pushing it to the max. So owning a Hellcat monthly cost around probably like anywhere between $2,000 and $3,500, maybe more, maybe less.
Crazy.
You let me know in the comments what you pay on your cat.
I've seen online people are paying anywhere from $800 to $1,300 a month, and I wouldn't be surprised.
Man, listen. God bless y'all. I don't care to have a car that bad for people to be oohing and eyeing my car, for me to be barely making it and trying to maintain payments. It's cool. I'm not gonna lie. If you can find a good deal on a car, you know what I mean? One of these Chargers, nice Charger that's done up, souped up, whatever, Hellcat, whatever. Nothing's wrong with that if you can do it. But do not be wearing yourself thin. You know what I'm saying? Stressing out because, dang, I got to make these payments. Dang, I got to make this insurance payment and I'm barely surviving. See, that's where I would tell y'all to, you know, try to money manage or even life manage, you know, what you doing, because sometimes we can put the things that we desire over the things that we need, and we don't prioritize correctly, and then we end up setting ourselves back. You know what I mean? So, and then these cars be getting, these are the most stolen cars, the most broken into cars. These cars get stolen left and right. They probably number one on the list of car theft. Look it up. God dang it. Well, we're going to end it right here, man. We ain't going to drag this on too long. Make sure y'all hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff, man. All right? Love, peace, and prosperity. Hello or goodbye. Talk to me. Do not yell at me. We elevate until we hit the head. We ain't bleeding yet. Spread love, not hate. I see y'all when I see y'all. Be great. Let's keep going. Let's keep growing. All right? Go on.